Wait, so I don't have to follow any of Dad's rules?
That's right, honey.
Yeah! I'm gonna go have a garden burger. Maybe it'll turn me gay, maybe it won't. I guess we'll just let fate decide.
Reason. Man, what is this? I get up every morning, I go to work. I pay my half the bills. Every month I go help with you on the bills. Everything paid. What's the reason? Look at this. I come home and you packing my stuff for what? You going through my drawers, you in my room. What are you doing? You tell me why. What are you doing? What do you mean what I'm doing? What you mean? Why are you recording me? Because I want the people to see how I'm being treated. How you treat me? You're not telling me the reason. Treating his family. You're not telling me the reason though. You can't be really telling me. You can't be really telling me the reason though. Tell me the reason why you put me out. You keep saying the company I keep. Yeah. I got the same two friends I've been having. Yeah, but they're running through my house. You're coming in. What's the reason though? Time of the night. What's the? You don't care about it. Is it because I'm not a basketball player? Is it because I'm not a football player, Daddy? I didn't make you proud.
No, you didn't. Not at all, guys. Real talk. No. Jesus Christ, no. I'm gonna let it finish rocking out. But I had to interrupt and just say, nah, yo, you did not make your father proud at all in the slightest.
Come on! Hey, you're like, look at this. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Look how you treat me, though. You're talking under my roof. You're a disgrace to the family. You're disrespectful to me. What you mean? You're not what I've been raising, what I used to be raising. You're a whole nother person. What are you talking about? Oh, it's always the supply. You don't have to touch my stuff. I'm very shocked. You don't have to touch my stuff. Very shocked. You're even telling me the reason, though. I want you to be real. You say you're a man. Be real and tell me why you put me out. Right now? I do. I go half with you on the bills. I go half with you on the bills. What's the reason? I need you out of here. You're not telling me the reason. Get out of here, man. What's the reason, though?
So, pardon me, guys. So, this is the circular logic that I discuss on the channel rather often. It's it's a feminine way of thinking. The father told him. The father was clear to him. You're a disgrace. You got your friends running through here all times, in types of times in the night. You talk back, you're disrespectful, you don't respect the rules of the house, and you're a disgrace. So let's run back through this bit by bit.
Reason. What is this? I get up every morning, I go to work, I pay my half the bills. Every month I go help with you on the bills.
So, and here's the thing, he clearly does not need the money. It's not about the money. You see, Sean Strickland got in trouble because he said that if your son comes out zesty, you failed as a father. And honestly, I've been starting to really reevaluate my position on the whole gay thing, because ultimately, I don't believe it's initially the individual's choice. I believe that there's a certain amount of grace that should be reserved for the reality that it usually boils down to who gets their hands on you first in a lot of cases. And when Sean Strickland got in trouble for was saying how, your failure as a father if your son comes out zesty because he probably got molested and you did not solve it. You didn't prevent it. And unfortunately in this world, that is something that's damn near impossible to prevent, because it's impossible to keep your eyes on your kid throughout the entirety of their life, throughout the entirety of their childhood. You have to entrust your children with other people. And one of the things, me personally, coming up, I always made out with girls. I was like, even before preschool, I had my very own girl next door, Courtney, and shoot, like, yo, she'd be over at the crib, and we'd be making out and shit. And then when I was like 7 or 8 years old, I'd gotten my adopted sister basically had me in the box, right? And so thusly, that trajectory for me, that flight path was set at a very early age. But I can't help but think of a lot of young people, particularly, you guys remember the Penn State Sandusky situation where the young man was talking about how he went into the shower and heard this clapping sound, and he hit the corner, and there's this coach just going to town on a young boy. And I think of that young boy, and it's just like, well, what chance did he have? You know what I'm saying? The same way that I had no chance of being a homosexual, that young man had no chance of being, a heterosexual. And so when the whole conversation turns to, oh, well, it's a choice or it's not a choice or anything else like that, I believe in many cases that choice was made for people. And, I find that to be just a fascinating a position, that like it's just a space that I'm currently navigating. But yeah, I would imagine the exact same reaction from my father if I were this.
Ain't paid. What's the reason? Look at this. I come home and you packing my stuff for what? You going through my drawers? You in my room? What are you doing? You tell me why. What are you doing?
I mean, he's recording you, sir, and the reason he's recording you is because he wants the attention. He wants all this LGBT, my feelings, my emotions, my truth type bullshit. I heard Cam Newton. Oh, man, that brother. I'm sitting there listening to this man go. He was talking some real shit about his analytical side. I'm like, yo, these are top-notch analyticals. But then he gets into this whole diatribe about, I'm going to tell my truth. I'm like, oh, my God, are there any more heterosexual men in sports? Jesus Christ, stop. I don't care about your truth. I care about the truth. And this, like this, sir, yes, it's a shame. It's a damn shame. Particularly when you had a dad who was there trying to set the example for you. But once again, we live in this world where your kids are the state. Everybody else except for the father gets to truly raise his seed. And this is the clown shit that we end up with.
What do you mean what I'm doing? What you mean? Why are you recording me? Because I want the people to see how I'm being treated. You're not telling me the reason. You're not telling me the reason, though. You can't be really telling me. You can't be really telling me the reason, though. Tell me the reason why you put me out. You keep saying the company I keep. Yep. I got the same toothbrush I've been having. Yeah, but they're running through my house. You're coming in. What's the reason, though?
He's explaining it to you right now. And you keep asking, what's the reason? Sir, this circular logic right here is more than reason enough. It's bad enough when women do it. It really is. Femininity on men I'm sorry, it is just the grossest shit ever. Like, dude, and I'm talking about there are effeminate men, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? Bro, like we cool. Like I said, I don't have a problem with gay people. I'm actually trying to empathize and come to a true understanding. Not a true understanding, but some type of understanding, because I don't want to believe, because I know too many just effeminate and gay people to be like, oh my goodness, yeah, you're just awful people, and you and God don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to take it there. I never want to take it there. But sir, there's effeminate, and then there's this. All right. And you are I'm pretty sure you drag out and do all this other fun, wild shit, and it would break any father's heart. I mean, and this is coming from someone who actually got a couple of attaboys out of his dad before he passed, I mean, I didn't always make my dad proud, but the few times I did. I happened to, it felt amazing. It felt great. It's something that I aspired to do. But you, sir, I mean, this is too much. My dad would have, bro. I'm actually surprised you got this far, because my black ass, my dad, I'm straight, and my dad threw me out at 16. Like, what the fuck?
What's the you don't care about it? Is it because I'm not a basketball player? Is it because I'm not a football player, Daddy? I didn't make you proud.
See, that's the thing. I mean, I was never going to be an athlete, my man. It was not about just being a stand-up dude, being a good man. And a part of being a man is throwing this emotional bullshit out the fucking window, man. Seriously.
Come on. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Look how you treat me, though. You're talking under my roof. You're a disgrace to the family. You're disrespectful to me. What you mean? You're not what I...
And thusly, you find yourself in these conversations with this. And it's like I say, people don't like it, but it is a feminine thing to sit there and just work these circles. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you... He's being very clear. Like, yo, you're disrespectful. You talk back. You come in at all, you and your peoples running through his house at all times of night when I will have you. And trust me, dads ain't a big fan of that shit. Dads want that house nice, locked in, and some fucking cure. All right, and that's security breach, bitch. Like, some real shit. But, you know, I mean, like, you're going to sit here and you're going to continue to pretend as if, oh, because it's not the answer you want. Then that's something that is fine for women. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Femininity on women is amazing. Like, I love that shit. That's just great. I know how to navigate that shit. Femininity in men, nah, bro. You, like, it's just best to just cut that shit right the fuck on off. And your dad, that's what your dad is forced to do. And it breaks my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, yo, like, as someone who had his father and who misses his father literally every day, my man, you know, that your desire to make him proud of you should supersede that of anything you want flying up your butthole. But hey, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, all right? All the internet stuff, you like it, go ahead. You dislike it, you could do that too. I don't give a shit. And leave me a comment. I mean, yo, me personally, I don't even want kids, like, at this point, because not here, not while I stay in some place like New Jersey. Like, once I get out to, like, you know, a far more American part of the country, then yeah, it'll be a priority. But as of right now, I mean, particularly in New Jersey, where they're just like, oh yeah, kids, you can, hell no, there's no way in hell. No way in hell. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you want them? Do you got them? If this were to happen, let me know. Until the next one.